Thanks for joining us on the John Mendola Show. We are driven by McCarthy Tire and Automotive Centers. Let's talk Williamsport Millionaires tennis, a champion doubles team with their coach, John Dorner, is going to be joining us here. Isabel Bauer and Amanda Southard. Well, Coach Dorner, let's first talk about these young ladies. There's some special girls that do a good job in the classroom and on the tennis court for you. Talk about these the talents of both the young ladies.
You know, the girls have been working hard all through the off season and during the season, and they've made a really good effort to keep practicing and playing, and they've done really well for me all through the last 3 years and made our team really, really good.
Coach, you talk about work ethic. Tell us about the girls punching the clock and getting in there and making sure they're doing what they need to do. Because there's singles game and then there's doubles game. How much harder is it to make that adjustment and play good as a doubles team?
Yeah, both the girls actually have played nothing but singles, and to make the transition is very difficult. They do in the off season play a lot of doubles and some mixed doubles at the tennis club, and they've just really worked really hard to get their games really well.
Coach, talk about your team this year and getting effort out of everybody and different teams that you've played this year. And then when you get to the districts, probably some teams you haven't seen all year.
Yeah, that's the hard thing about Williamsport is that we play during the season around here locally. We do really well locally, and then we start going down to the Wilkes-Barre area where the teams, a little bit, the depth is a little bit more stronger than our teams. And we always do well, but it's always would be nice to get some of our other girls to work as hard as Amanda and Isabel.
Well, let's talk about Isabel's talents first, because we're going to be getting to her. Tell us about what you like about her tennis game.
Isabel has worked on her game, and as a freshman, she was a little timid. And as a senior, she has worked hard to be aggressive on the court, and she actually can do a lot of things on the court. She can hit some slices, some top spin, and she's a good volleyer.
And then how about Amanda?
And Amanda is also working on her game. She's working to be a little bit more aggressive, but Amanda is just very persistent, very patient, and she's one of those girls you just love to have out there because she's going to stay out there as long as she needs to get the win.
All right, let's check in with our young ladies from Williamsport. First, we're going to talk to Isabel Bauer, who is a senior on this team. Isabel, talk about what you love about the game of tennis.
What I like is, yes, it's an individual sport, and what you do counts towards yourself, but it also counts towards a team. And everyone works together as one unit to make the goal happen of winning.
And then how about your partner winning the doubles championship with Amanda? What was it like for you, Isabel, trying to get that chemistry down? Because Coach mentioned both of you do play a lot of singles during the season.
I think for us it was a little bit easier than most because we have played before when we were younger, and we've been wanting to play doubles for a really long time now. We're friends on and off the court, so the chemistry and the balance is really there, and we knew our strengths and weaknesses, so we could really pull out a win together.
Well, through your eyes, tell us about what you do and what she does that kind of have able to win that district championship as you guys will head into states this weekend.
I'm personally stronger at the net, and Amanda is very persistent and very consistent at the baseline. So she'd set up shots at the baseline, and other players couldn't get to, and I would just take the volley and put it away.
Well, putting them away is what you need to do, and that's what you did to win the district championship. Isabel, any other activities for you at school there at Williamsport?
I'm involved with cello, but mostly tennis is all I do.
Well, it sounds like the cello is a lot of work as well, and then you do some good stuff in the classroom. Tell us about being a complete student-athlete, some music, and, again, some athletics, and, again, academics is such an important part of it all.
Finding balance is kind of hard, but it's all worth it when you put everything together. Makes you a well-rounded person by playing a lot of music, excelling in school and sports, and I wouldn't want it any other way.
How about your future endeavors, Isabel? Do you have a thought on what you may want to do at the next level, and are athletics or music part of that?
I would definitely like to play college tennis, either Division I or Division II, and I'm going to be a nurse when I get older.
Awesome. How about tell us a little bit about your family, and do you have that music and athletic background in there as well?
I definitely get my music ability from my dad. He is an amazing keyboard player, and athletics, we kind of are a little bit athletic, but it's mostly my thing.
Well, good for you, and you're doing a great thing. We wish you well in your future endeavors, Isabel.
Thank you so much.
All right, let's get with Amanda Southard, who is a junior on this team. Amanda, for you, do you like Isabel's, diagnosis? I guess telling us what you guys do on the tennis court.
Yeah, she definitely said that well. Her at the net is just fantastic.
How about what do you love about the tennis game there at Williamsport?
I love our team. We definitely get along well. And we all love our coaches. We just have fun together, and we do well.
Tell us a little bit about Coach Dorner's style, what he does to try to make everybody a little bit better.
He works with us on individual things, and he makes it fun. It's never a hostile environment. We're always laughing and kind of doing it together.
Well, laughing is a big, important part of anything you do in life, so keeping it loose, I guess you could say, is a great thing. When you talk about your expectations with Isabel down at States for the doubles championships, tell us about what you're thinking about.
I hope we can just play really well and just play the best that we can. We're best friends, so it's going to be fun, so I'm not worried about not having fun, but just to play the best tennis that we can.
Amanda, when you talk about other activities for you, is there anything else you're involved with there at Williamsport Area High School?
I play the bass. I'm on the swim team, and I'm involved in choirs.
So similar to Isabel, you're quite busy. How about the academic side of things? Do you have a favorite subject or an area you're thinking about? I know you're only a junior, but down the road for college?
I definitely love history, but I have no idea what I want to do for college.
Coach John Dorner, Isabel Bauer, and Amanda Southard, the student athletes, and of course, Coach, pretty proud of them all. We appreciate your time and wish you well this weekend at States.
Thank you.
Williamsport Area Millionaires Tennis here on the John Mendola Show. We are driven by McCarthy Tire and Automotive Centers.